Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into the reading, y'all. We're going to hop right into it. We're going to collect the energy of your person. We're going to see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Remember, take the energies how it resonates for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit. You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes relevant for you, but if not, you can carry on to the next video respectfully. All right, so Pisces, this is the love and oracle, and we're going to see what's hidden in their emotions, what's hidden in those feelings, things that they do not express to you, and we're going to clarify them. So let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's see what's going on inside of your person's heart. Oh, wow. It could be a little messy up in there, you know. Sorry for breaking your trust, okay? Sorry for breaking your trust. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Okay. Let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. Okay. In the heart of it. Okay. Okay. All right. I would take back all of those hurtful words I said to you. Well, okay. I would. All right, let's get the last one for what's in their heart for you. Okay, that one tried to slip by. So this is something they try to hide for real. Your energy heals me. Okay, now this is what they trying to hide because I almost didn't see it, flew past it, overlooked it, didn't pay it too much attention. Okay, Pisces, pay attention to how this person acts when they're around you. They, okay, you got that energy. You got that healing spirit on you, you know. So, you know, be careful that, you know, people don't use you for that. You know, they only want you when they're broken. They only want you because you're someone who could get them up out of their rut or make them feel better energetically. You know, don't let these people drain you of your goodness. Okay, I try to tell y'all that all the time. Okay, so what's crossing all of their energy? Trying to find my way back to you. Okay, so this could be somebody that's you know, back and forth, trying to find my way back to you. Let me shoot out a text. Let me appear in your presence. Let me be where you at. You know, let me just kind of like show myself just to see what your reaction is to that. And I'll move forward from there. So it's like, you know, I may have ghosted you or went MIA, but you know that your energy heals me. Something about you keeps pulling me back. So this is like kind of that Knight of Cup energy I'm getting. Someone who's off and on with you, back and forth with you. Feels like they love you when they with you, but when they gone, no phone calls, no texts, no nothing. So it's just like, okay, you leave me on red, right? So, but this is somebody who wants to try to come back again. Okay, so sorry for breaking your trust, Pisces. To me, this just feels like that in and out energy. You know, how can I trust someone who isn't going to be stable with me, who's not going to keep it real, who's not going to be emotionally intelligent for themselves, you know, so they can know what they want, what they don't want, if I'm even an interest of yours for something serious or long term. So, you know, this person just hasn't built any type of foundation with you. And because of that, they feel like you don't really trust them or that they broke your trust. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Okay. So with that part of this person, it's like, okay, yeah, man, when I'm with you, Pisces, I swear everything we do, everything I feel, everything that exists within the time frame that we're together is real. That shit is real to me. Okay, that's what they saying. And, you know, that's the addiction of it. It's like getting high for the first time or something, or, you know, that feeling that you get that overtakes you and, you know, you just vibing and feeling good. That's how they feel every time they with you. You like some type of high for them. Okay. But whatever it is, when they're gone, you know, so it's momentarily type of things, you know, but it's something they want and desire all the time. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's move on. We're going to clarify it. In the heart of it, Pisces, let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. Okay, so when this person ain't with you, they thinking, damn, can I see myself with Pisces for the long haul? Could this be something, so they're in confusion. They're not sure. They need you to communicate with them. You need to communicate with them. They need to communicate with you. It seems as if only that's what's going on. Only thoughts and feelings. No action towards verbal communication between the two of you. Okay, because this person is like, yeah, I want you 1 minute, but then 1 minute I just fall back because I don't know where you at. You don't really talk to me about, certain things like this, and we just hang out, have fun, go out, whatever we do together, but we don't really communicate on what this is, where this is going, how do I make you feel, how you make me feel. Like, we don't talk about these type of things, and that's why I will ghost. That's why I will fall back, because I got a feeling for you. I have something for you, but maybe I don't have the courage to express it. Maybe they feel like you don't have the courage to express it. So they just let the tape play itself out. We do nothing. We take no type of action. And then when I ghost and come back, call you, text you, or be in your presence, whatever it is I do to get your attention, then we right back where we started, but we act like nothing ever happened. Like we just didn't experience all these feelings when we wasn't together. Like we didn't just have all these thoughts racing through our heads when we wasn't in contact with each other. But when we do get back in contact with each other, yeah, we talk, but not about what we just experienced or what we just felt, what we just thought. We just act like nothing ever happened, right? So that's in the heart of it. I would like to take back all those hurtful words I said to you. So, I don't really know what happened within that. Maybe you guys did have some form of disagreement or an argument around the situation, and they may have said some things that they can't come back from, but we're going to clarify, okay? And last but not least, your energy heals me, right? So like I said, with that, they get something from you that warms their heart, that feels good to their spirit and their soul. So you have to be careful that you're not just dealing with someone who drains you of all your goodness, So Pisces, this was in their feelings and thoughts, this was the things that they don't tell you about, So I'm going to take a sip of this coffee, and then we're going to go ahead and hop into the reading. All right, so I think I pretty much clarified them. I don't really want to dig back into it and repeat myself too much on that, because I feel like that's pretty much what that is. So we just gonna see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. We just gonna hop into it and do a general, okay? So just get some general information out here on what may have been going on. Okay, we got the Page of Cups showing up. Seems like this person want to go to a higher level. They want to trust in this. Something's pulling them. Like their intuition is pulling them to take some form of action, to elevate this situation, to reveal something. But if you really look at the elevation, it's like the thoughts in my mind. Pigs do not fly. It's an illusion. It's a myth. It's not real. It's just what I create in my own thoughts. But it's what my intuition is telling me to do. But see, this person ain't trusting in themselves totally or fully when it comes to you and this connection. And that's what they're being called to do. Trust what you feel. Offer that cup. Be a realist. Be a real. Be in your true. Okay, and then we have, what is this? Hold on, can't see. The Ace of Swords in reverse. See what I'm saying? They're not in their truth. They're not speaking their truth, and they're not living in their truth. Okay, when it comes to you, a lack of communication. It's a lack of communication on what I feel for you. Like literally tell you what I feel. Pisces, I love you. I like the way you smell. I love the way your hair is. I like the way you walk. The way you take care of yourself, the way you love your family, your mom, your dad, like whatever. They're not speaking on the things that they adore about you. Okay, and you may not be speaking on those things either. Because because there's a lack of communication, because we're not expressing our truth to each other. We're not literally verbally saying what we truly think and feel of each other. And that's causing distance between you two. The devil in reverse. Okay. And that's why this person be trying their best to detach. But truth is, they're addicted to you. Whether the devil is in reverse or the upright, it's still all the same meanings, in my opinion. They're still addicted to you. This is just them trying to fight it. They want something stronger with you. This is just them trying to fight it. They are already attached, obsessed, and all of these things. They are just fighting it. Because they don't feel like you're ready to jump in with them. You're ready to join hands with them. They don't feel like, y'all are on the same page. So this is their rejection, Who everything's coming in the reverse. The 5 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So they feel like, they don't want this to become a sad situation. They don't want to go down this hole of emotion. They don't want to drown themselves in their illusions, their thoughts, and their feelings, especially if you're not feeling the same. So they're not going to sit around and be miserable because you won't talk to them or you won't open up and express. They won't sit around and be miserable because they won't talk to you or open up and express. So this is just them trying to keep their emotions intact, like, trying to have some form of balance. Okay, I just was shuffling the cards backwards. So they moving backwards. They not moving right when it comes to this. And we know that, okay? And we got the Hermit here in the reverse. They feel like you're not interested as deep as they are. So all of these thoughts and feelings is coming from them feeling a sense of rejection off of your energy, but not through your spoken words. So because this is a person who isn't trusting themselves, who isn't being in their truth, who isn't being emotionally intelligent for themselves. And if they are emotionally intelligent, they clearly know that you're somebody they want to pursue deeper than what you guys have. But because you're not speaking, they're not speaking, they're not in their power with it. It's just like, okay, when my feelings get too deep, I'm just going to freeze, pause, whatever. Okay, so, because they're not in their truth, they can't pursue you the way that they want because they're afraid of rejection from you. Okay, you're not giving them any signs. If you're not speaking on it, they're not speaking on it. What's crossing everything? And it's the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands, Pisces. So you got something lit up in this person. They got a desire for you. They think about you all the time. They meditate on your energy, Pisces. So they want to be able to get through to you so you can see and understand them and where they coming from and how they feel about you. So this is somebody who, afraid to be the first one to say something. I don't know. It's corny. Because we're adults and like this is child's play and we don't have time for that shit. If you feel something, say something, see something, say something. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Pisces, same for you, okay? So let's talk to this devil in reverse. And we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. See, it's like, even though they try to detach from you, this is why they try to detach from you, because when they get in your energy, they surrender. They're powerless. That's why when they're with you, what they feel is real and true, and they try to express it through body language maybe or something, but still not saying it. It's like when I get around you, Pisces, whatever guard I have up, I can't hold that wall together. That's why I stay away from your ass when I'm in my feelings or when I'm getting too deep emotionally, because I just can't control myself when I'm around you. I feel like an open book. I feel vulnerable. I feel exposed. So, that's why I try to just keep myself at a distance sometimes when I'm in my feelings. So Pisces, somebody be like, I can't control myself around you. Like when if I'm feeling all of this, mushy stuff and you're not, I don't want to be the only one feeling that. So when I'm feeling that way, I just kind of like get my little distance from you because I don't want to be the only one feeling that if you ain't feeling it. And that's why the communication is important. The sun, it was in the reverse, but it flipped over. So this is like, this could be a success. This person actually seeing a future in this relationship. They actually see themselves winning you over. So maybe in the near future, they will begin to speak up because it feels like the pressure is building too much for them and they can't hold it together anymore. And that's why they distance themselves, because this person really feels something for you and they not sure if you feel the same, but they're not confident, brave enough to fucking step up and say, listen, this is what I feel. So this is potential for this relationship to come together and be the success that this person wants it. I'm not picking up if you want it or not, but I'm surely picking up on them wanting it. Okay? So that's why they move how they move, because they not sure about you. They not sure if you feel deep for them like they feel for you. Okay? So let's talk to this 5 of Cups in the reverse, because it's like, I ain't trying to be sad. Right? I'm trying to maintain my happiness. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to juggle around my feelings and my responsibility around my feelings. I have to try to stay balanced somehow. And that's all it is with the 5 of Cups being in reverse. Them trying to maintain their reality. You know what I'm saying? And opposed to their feelings, which they may feel is not reality. Okay, reality is I have a responsibility to make sure that I'm okay. My illusion is I'm so in love, I want to be in love, I want this happy fairy tale ending, but I'm not sure about the person that I'm dealing with feeling the same. So I can't run around in my feelings going down some hole of misery. I have to maintain some form of stability and balance within my reality. Okay, so period. That's just where they at. Like, okay. Queen of Wands. And we all know, and look at her. She's just so rejoiced, so excited, so magical, but everybody knows the Queen of Wands, she's had her struggles, she didn't just get here overnight. This wasn't just handed to her. She had to work for it. So this person is working hard to keep a smile on their face, to, they may have been hurt when it comes to love, romance, and relationships before, and they know all about it and what it feels like, and they just refuse to drag themselves down that emotional hole of, just negativity. So they try to stay in their power and stay positive and fruitful, but very passionate, very concerned. I feel a sense of concern. Or even now that I'm really looking at the illustration, it could be some form of manifestation or ritual going on here. Because I'm seeing this person with their legs crossed, they have their wand in the air, the fire is in their hand. Like, I have the power to call in or summon what I want. And what I want is this sun. So this is me trying to stay positive. Okay, this is me trying not to go left or negative with this situation with you. This is me trying to keep looking at it from the bright side. Okay, manifesting the happiness that I want to see in my life. So this person could be summoning you in. Okay, let's talk to the Hermit in reverse. Okay, because this is like them feeling like you're not as interested. You're not trying to go deeper. You're not trying to see what they have in their heart for you, or you're not seeking out true romance or a long-term something. So with the Hermit, this is them feeling like you don't see them for who they are, or, stuff like that. So this Hermit is judgment. Whoo, Pisces, they feeling like, what? Another form of elevation, another form of leveling up. Okay, the Judgment is not making up no more excuses for your situation. Like I said, the pressure may be on. This person surrenders, powerless to you when you're in their energy. They have no control over their feelings and thoughts when we right here face to face. I can't be fake. I can't fake it. So, judgment is not making up excuses about that, not ghosting no more, standing there facing it, deciding something, making a choice to move on, to move forward, to state your business, speak your truth, live in it, feel it, breathe it, eat it. At least you'll know. At least you'll know. And if it's not what you're looking for, or not what you want, you could just move on and elevate anyway, and move forward anyway, and level up anyway, and find that person who deserves you, whether it's Pisces or not. Pisces, vice versa, whether it's this person or not. You can't hold back your truth because it bothers you. And it's taking up too much time and space in your life to try to keep it balanced because you ain't speaking. You ain't being open. You ain't being honest. So judgment is just, the universe is watching y'all. And y'all got to start making the right decisions. We're all adults here. We ain't got time to play. It is what it is. This is so elementary, But for some people, it is hard to speak because of trauma and shit from the past. But, trust in yourself. Trust that if you be honest and genuine, this will elevate you. It will elevate you no matter how it turns out, no matter how the wind howls, whether if it go right for you or left for you, it's still going to work out. It's going to work out because now I don't have to balance it no more because I know I ain't got to stress about it. I ain't got to, go through all these little things that bothers me mentally and emotionally, take up all my time. I'll know. I'll be able to move on, elevate, or I'll be able to indulge in this situation, grow with it, and move on. So, we got to stop fucking wasting time. We got to stop wasting time with relationships. We got to be bold and brave and emotionally intelligent within ourselves to know what we want and what we don't want, what we're willing to accept and what we're not. We don't have time to play games. We don't have that type of time. Everybody out here cheating. Everybody. You married, cheating, single, cheating, in relationships, families, it's a lot of that going on. It is. And I know some people are afraid of commitment because they don't want to be hurt and they don't want to be put in these situations. But we are still adults and we do have to communicate our truths or that way we'll know. We don't got to stick around too long and waste too much time and miss an opportunity for somebody that was really made for us. So, we got to stop playing like this, okay? So, no more excuses, right, with judgment. It's this person, they can't take it no more. They ready to elevate either way, okay? But they feel like you're not as interested. What else comes with that? Look, it's the Hangman. Everything's about the rise, okay? This person may think in their mind, like, yeah, Pisces ain't interested, blah, blah, this, but in their heart, their truth is in their heart, not in their mind. Right? But your mind believes what your body believes, and this person has got his shit or her shit operating against each other. Okay? Hold on, that's my phone. Right? Got that whole physical, spiritual thing operating against each other. Okay? But this is them still, like I said, trying to see the good in all of this. Really haven't given up hope on all of this. Really trying to look at it from a different view because they're to the point where they're ready to talk about it. They're ready to make something happen. They're tired of being stuck, okay, in this energy. So, let's talk to the Page of Cups. See what their intuition is telling them because they're not trusting in it because they like pigs can't fly. Yeah, I can see myself elevating, but something about it is just a figment of my imagination. It's not a reality. It's only what my imagination is telling me, in my feelings. But truly, it's their intuition talking, it's trying to guide them and lead them to what to do. Don't be a pig. Don't be a scum. Don't let this love go to waste. Offer that heart. Offer that rose. Okay? 10 of Wands. And it looks like somebody's been packed up and walked away. I'm going to get my little bull and I'm going to, get my things and journey on. So it's like this person has been burdened by relationships, and they're carrying around all of this baggage because they hold everything in, because they're not listening to their intuition. And this is what I was saying. Nobody has time for that, to be thinking and wondering. It's got to come a time where you got to release all of this baggage and speak the truth and go ahead and follow what your body been asking of you this whole time. And that's the realization that your person needs to come to, or that you got to stop carrying around all the baggage from every other thing that done happened to you, and you got all of your problems and everything in one big ass box. It's so heavy that you got to get a damn bull to drag it. You know what I'm saying? It comes a point in life where you have to rise above what's happened to you. It doesn't define you anymore. It's not happening anymore. It's something that was said or done, and it's done. It's in the past, but you keep making it relevant, whether that be you or this person. Can't be afraid no more. We ain't in the era where we can afford to be scared of nothing. Not commitment, not trusting. We can't afford to be scared. We have to know right now, at least in my opinion. Now, this is clearly my opinion. I have to know right now what's going on, period. You understand what I'm saying? I can't sit around and play with you. I can't fucking carry all this pressure from everything. I can't expect you to do to me what somebody else did to me. I need to be open and honest with you. This is what I'm dealing with. Even if you got to say where you came from and what your fears are around love, romance, relationships. Be honest. It ain't going to hurt you, to be honest. It's going to set your ass free from anything. If it was meant to be, it will be. If it wasn't, you get to carry on knowing one day you'll figure out I made the right damn decision. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, nobody's going to lose here. But it's about being open and honest and stop carrying around the baggage of the past. And that's what this person needs to do. Okay, they need to stop carrying around the baggage of the past. The emperor, step in their power, state their business, get what the fuck they want. Because it's available to them. They are worthy of it. They worked hard for it. They deserve it. Okay, and this Queen of Wands complements this emperor swag. Okay, because so this is almost something divine for this person. Okay, so they're ready to take back their power. They're ready to, get their life back in order. They're ready to release all of the baggage. They're ready to open up and speak their truth, which is something they haven't been doing. They have not been in their truth. But with the emperor showing up, it gives me great positive thoughts about them standing up and taking control of the situation and bringing everything into balance with you and them. So the Ace of Swords in the reverse. They haven't been speaking their truth, but there's what was crossing everything in the beginning, which is the Ace of Wands, right? And like I said, they've been manifesting this, meditating on this. Something is ignited within them when it comes to you, okay? They can't help what they feel when they with you. And they want to break through all the walls and boundaries that's been built. Whether they're a reality or an illusion of theirs, they want to put it to rest for once and have some form of beginning so they can get out of this energy of worry. Because that's all they doing is worrying about nothing. When all you got to do is speak on it. So it's taking them a minute. They're getting their thoughts together. And I believe they're going to come to you with their truth, Pisces. 7 of Cups. But they so wrapped up in their ideas, their illusions. They don't know if you have other people, if they the only one. Is this the right decision to go on and be vulnerable and open up and express? So they still in confusion. And maybe this reading is for some of you to go ahead and help them out. Tell them how you feel. Shit, that may make them more comfortable, right? Because they're still in confusion, but they are ready, to break down those walls and release all this pressure. Because when they're around you, they powerless, but yet happy, yet toxic, yet don't want to be toxic, yet I'm attached, but don't want to be attached. I want to be guarded, but I can't be guarded. I just feel so free with you. Like your energy heals me. It's something about you, Pisces, that I just can't get over until the truth come out. So if your person's having a hard time, or if you're having a hard time, you've been dating someone for a while and you got these feelings and you don't know if they feel the same, open up and talk about it. Let's make a date and let this be the topic so we can know where to go from here. Okay, what's crossing everything, Pisces, is the Four of Swords. Your person may need to heal. They may need to heal from all that baggage they carrying and that trauma. You may be required to have a little patience with the person, or somebody may be required to have patience with you. But it's about being still and thinking about what you really want and healing from any trauma, turmoil, heartbreak from your past, and move forward from here, right? Because somebody then took their heart all out their chest and they cover it and have it separate. Like, I need to take a break from my emotional feelings from relationships. So this may be encouragement for somebody to heal so they could be in their power to speak. Because the throat chakra is definitely blocked off. Okay? So that's the energy, Pisces. Let's get a message in love to close out the reading. What is the message in love here for Pisces in their person? Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Okay? So your person may need to get creative, to lighten up and lighten this relationship up and make it vibrant. Okay? So that's the energy, Pisces. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the first chakra, and this is the base chakra, and this one is relevant to patience. I was just speaking of maybe you need some patience, or they. Okay, as I observe in nature, growth takes time. And just a side note, everybody grow at their own pace, okay? This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender as things unfold at their own natural pace. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop a quiet hope and expectations based on trust both in myself and in a higher power, period. Patience is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button, baby. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.